I'm live now. We are live. Like this. Okay, let a few people show up here. We're going to start playing some tunes. Set this up, get a good view of the amp where I'll be standing. Right there, okay. Okay. I'm just going to set this up. I can read the comments here. Okay. Beverage. Got a party going on out there. Let's do a few tunes here. Welcome to paradise. What's up, everybody? Traveling down after the station. Whatever it's captured, left dead on its own. It makes me wonder why I'm still here. What's the thing that makes me happy and I am? I'm never gonna go. Had to get to the taxi stand up my middle. I'm gonna solve some calling guys. I wanted to get to a place where I took What's up, everybody? Doodlebug, I finally got the chat up here, so there we go. I will definitely do Castaway. In fact, maybe I'll do Castaway right now. Okay. Yes, we're pretty much doing this, I'm pretty much going to do this whole set by request, so. Okay. All right. This one goes out to J-Stan. Is it J-Stan or J-Stan? Maybe it's Dristan. Okay, you got it, man. Destination road, I'm a cat. What's up, everything scary? All right, YSTHS. What's up, April Lisa? Okay, just getting warmed up here. Hoping I don't break any strings. I'm entertaining a party out here too, so it's good. We got a lot of people listening out here. Greetings from Chile. Chile in that house. Alright, this next song is called Burnout. No, we usually save Minority till like near the end of the show. Stick around and you'll definitely get Minority. What's up, Billy? We'll definitely get some Motorhead in there. This next song is called Having a Blast. Well, no one here is getting out right. It's time lost my mind and I don't care. So close your eyes and just don't goodbye. If you don't have the time to say what they meant, it's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. Do you ever think back to another time? Does it bring us up that you got you lost your life? You ever wonder on trail of destruction? Around the closer that you must. You ever feel all the thought things in your head? No one wants all that up to nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. Sorry about that little squeal. The patch cord was half out of the input there. Walking contradiction? I could go for some walking contradiction. I'm thinking that I might just burn through the entire Dookie album right now. Might just play everything from Dookie front to back right now. Just need a little bit of happiness here. So if you got one rolled, light them up. This one's called Jump. Everything's scary. You can play the bass, right? don't have a bass player. You know the riff. Do, do, do. Everything's scary. You should be here playing bass for me. Oh, the riff. Everybody knows the words? I sit around and watch the tube, but nothing's on. I change the channel for an hour or two. Twiddle my thumbs just for a bit. I'm sick of all the same old shit. In a house with unlocked doors and I'm fucking lazy. But my fingers eyes take me to paradise. Forever I'm doing quite as well as you. Actually, I like doing this because I get a little break. Do, 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 do. Peel me off this Velcro seat, get me moving. I sure as hell can't do it by myself. I'm feeling like a dog in heat, barred indoors from Summer Street. I locked the door to my own cell and I lost the key. When my fingers rise, take me away to paradise. So therefore I'm going toward it, felt like shit. I've got a motivation. Where is my motivation? No time for the motivation. Taking my expectation. We got a dog here. It's one of the Dookie dogs. Seriously, it looks like one of the dogs off the album Dookie. I sit around and watch the phone, but no one's calling. Call me pathetic, call me what you will. My mother says to get a job. She don't like the one she's got. Masturbation's lost its fun. You're fucking late. But my fingers last. Take me away to paradise. So therefore I'm going for the loving sacrifice. But my fingers last. Just slipping away to paradise. So say quit, oh how good my but just a me. The Dookie dog. Welcome to Paradise. That's usually the end of Longview is usually a nice clean ride into Welcome to Paradise. But we played that first, so everybody get a quick drink. And I'm gonna do pulling teeth. I will do nice guys finish last. Just gotta hold on. We're already burning through this album now, so. She sleeps in silence. The sudden riot penetrating through her mind. Waiting for a sign. Just smash her silence with a brick of self-control. Yeah, we got Ross Incognito in here. Hell yeah. Keith Havens. Keith Havens is in here. Ivan Pinchuria. All hail Odin. Odin from Norway. Okay.
I know you're
We've not done my favorite song off of the Dookie album yet. If you know the album really well, you'll know this song really well. Don't know why I waited a couple extra tracks to play it, but it's the Sassafras Roots. Bauer. I appreciate that, man. Okay. Okay, man, I'll think about that. I'll think about that for sure. And if you want to tell everybody in the chat here where they can follow you, follow this guy, Altair Bauer. He knows his stuff. And it's not just because he tips. He knows his stuff. Let's finish off the Dookie album, and I'll play whatever the hell you guys want. Okay. This next song is called In the End. I'm running no weekend over the second sex of my own, I want the one. Someone to look good when you have to keep your exes with on. I ain't proud. John Rowan, I don't think that I would have you. So I hold on to you. I'm only asking for you, so you think like passion, you know what I'm saying. When you pop up again, you must let you wait till you think I would have you. I think that John Rowan, I don't think that I would have you. So I hold on to you. Well, see a lot of people flying in and out of here. The guy who told me that, unfortunately, I missed. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember you. I mean, slightly. I know you much better now, though, so there we go. Now we ain't strangers anymore. So I was fine. I was trying to play something hillbilly. Something hillbilly. That's right, I pick with Juice. You got a picture with Mick Foley. That's some pretty cool stuff. Hardcore legend. God damn. I would love to meet Mick Foley. Something's on my mind. It's been for quite some time. This time I'm on to you. There's the yellow face I've been for. Your head trips for me. Let's be the bridge we torched 2,000 times before. This time we'll blast it all to hell. What's that is burning in my guts now for so long? My belly's aching out to see. Stuck down in a rut, just watching it smut. A side of you, well then, it's all said and done. It's real and it's been fun, but was it all real fun? Let's build the bridge we torched 2,000 times before. This time we'll blast it all to hell. But that is burning in my guts now for so long. My belly's aching out to see. Cut, fight, I can't play presently, so okay, good night. You tell me to fuck off the night. My blood is burning in my guts now for so long. My belly's shaking out to see. I'm taking pleasure in the night that you. So it's enough to keep my peace. 'Cause I fight. Can't explain just me, so okay, fine. You can't get a fuck off the guy. Good guy. Okay. You gotta get back to the lost villages. No worries, man. Thanks for stopping through, Altair. Altair Bauer. You told Theo about Gemma. What's up, Jake? My old pal, Jake. We should get Gemma down here soon. All by myself, no one was looking. I was thinking of you. That I mentioned. I was all by myself. All by myself. All by myself. All by myself. I went to your house. Oh, that's fine. And no one was there. Yeah, Theo from Sons of Anarchy. I know who you're talking about. I was all by myself. You and me had such wonderful times. When I'm all by myself. All by myself. You threw me off, Shannon. Yeah, man. I met all the cool Sons of Anarchy. Chibs and Tig and Bobby. That's about the 3 cool ones right there. I don't know if I need to tune before we continue here. I'm gonna check it out. Anyone needs to get a drink or anything? Before we continue. Okay. You want it to sound good, right? Alright. You want it to sound good. Okay, what do we got? What do we got here? Got some special guests here now. Come on in there. Come on in, Gemma. Here, Gemma. It's a mini bone. Come here, Gemma. Come here. There, we got one of the Dookie dogs, Casey. Come here, Casey. Come here, Gemma. They want to see you. Come here. Come here. Come here, Gemma. That one's Gemma's. Come on. Can you see her? Let me know you see her, Shannon. He is salty and 1,000 years old. Ron Perlman? Yeah, he pretty much is. Ashley's in here. Yeah, Ashley Mitchell in here. Yeah, she's all groomed up. She's all groomed up. Is Jay Stan still in here? Oh, you told Theo about Gemma? Really? Leo Rossi? Wait, what's his name? Oh, that's not it. Oh, you're still here. Which one did you want to hear? Nice Guys finished last? Take your pick. That's request time. Right, Theo Rossi. Right. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, we can try to do that. I like doing that. Alright then. The song's called Nice Guys Finish Last. Yeah. Good to see some old school Green Day fans in here. I love that shit, man. I'll play any old school Green Day song right now that you want. Sorry about you folks who don't like Green Day. I'm just better singing that shit. Thank you, Ashley. Yeah, it sounds pretty good here. I can do a lot of newer Green Day shit too, but they are partying out there. It's a party. I wonder how well they can hear this. Okay. Now we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to the Kerplunk album now. Even older than Dookie. Now, I've played the song a really long time. We're gonna try to do a song called 80. Everything she some sexy and I'm talking to myself. I got me strung out every day. Now I get up on the show. Now wonder what's going. Now it seems I'm too far gone. I'll get it that I enjoy myself. Baby, take me just questions my mental health. Making me lose control, I want to harm myself. Anyone can hate me, it's like some sexy video. And I'm talking to myself. It's got me strung out in the state. My head's already on fucking stuff. Yeah, a band really sucks when they entertain millions of fans all over the planet, right? And they're inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Thanks, Jay Stan. All right, you want to request one more before you leave? I really enjoy your requests, especially the old school Green Day ones. Okay. Waiting, huh? Could do it. I can try. Shot. It's a nice whiny one for that fucker that hates Green Day. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is just a pile of turd. You may be right, but you're probably also a complete douchebag. And no one in here gives a flat fuck what you have to say, so keep going, because all the watch hours go in my pocket, motherfucker. Let's play something better for that, actually. There's a song for you, it's called Reject. What the hell are you gonna tell me? What I am, what's my master plan? What makes you think that it could do? So might as well stop flattering yourself. Though I'm so busy who I am, but we can't go there again. Saying just for sex, let me embarrass it. Let's get out there without my time. What's the difference between I do what I want, what you do what you're told? Poser fuck. That's you, you're a poser fuck. Okay. Gonna take a sweet swig of some happiness here. Okay. You can play more Green Day because they rock. Regardless of what some douchebags who don't do anything with their lives will tell you. Silent Forgotten, we got Chris. He knows his shit. He's not a douchebag. This song's called Stuck With Me. Clip of Billy Joe drop kicking a douchebag like that. He finishes the song just like that, and he's like, "Hey, you fucking pussy mohawk piece of shit! You want to fucking fight somebody? Come on, I'll fight you right now." And the guy's too chicken shit to fight him, so he just fucking slams down his guitar and bicycle kicks him right off the fucking stage. And kicked his ass, got right back up, played the rest of the gig. And Mike Dirk's just like, "Right. It's because we're rock stars, doesn't mean we won't kick the shit out of you. Go back home to your mom, you little bitch." They don't take no shit, man. It'd be hard to find a band with bigger balls than Green Day. Take that from me. And if you don't, well, I don't want to know what your IQ is. Alright. Appreciate everybody coming in tonight. Billy, Shannon. Oh, you can hear the crickets? I hope we don't let any in. Thanks for coming in there, King Carl. Sorry that last solo wasn't a little more smooth, but yeah, you never know. You never know how it's going to come out. You start ripping it. read your mind. Shannon, you're not doing a very good job at moderator. Do I have to select somebody else, like Ashley, or everything's scary? It's not very hard to monitor the comments and see who you should just silence so they can continue to pay me, but I don't have to read their shit. It's pretty easy to tell. It's got a poop logo in it. Do your job. I'm going to select someone else to do it. Get this other guy, Raheem Delaware, out of here. No one gives a fuck about Delaware or anybody named Raheem. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Get some old school AC/DC going here. Wait a second. Everything's scary. I just added you as a moderator. Okay, there you go. There we go. Perfect. Perfect way to delete all the posers and trolls. We don't need any of them. This is a no poser, no troll zone. But you guys are welcome to, like I said, watch and continue paying me. All watch hours are money in my pocket, you dumb motherfuckers. Okay. Back to the shit that we love to play on this channel. This next song is called Westbound Side. Watch out, all over the day, so we're listening to the guys songs. Alice Cooper? I guess we could do some Alice Cooper. At this point, I'm a little buzzed, so. Alice is a little more intricate, but I'm sure we can manage something here. All right. Good. We're still in tune. Oh, give me another one of these. Okay. Where are we at now? It's only 9:15. Okay. Just gotta wait for another beverage. Wait for another beverage here. We're gonna do another. We're gonna do some more Motorhead. I will do the Motorhead song that everybody knows. Okay. appreciate everybody coming in tonight. Also join some of the requests we were getting earlier. The second song we did was Castaway, okay? That was a good request. I wish that guy would come back. He's throwing out some good requests. And he's going to be ticked he missed this one. All right, the song's called Christie Road. So much, Ashley. Yes, no, you know, that's been planned for quite a while. Sorry, I won't let me like your donation, but I really appreciate that. Yeah, that was a plan of me and Jesse's. We have a few things. We wanted to do the cemetery location of the first album cover, and then we wanted to do all the locations from that album, but didn't get out to the Bay area. So maybe next time. Keep something on my list for next time. For now, you're just going to have to watch that video that Adam and Woo did on it. It's a good one. I really appreciate the donation. In fact, actually, you too, I'm going to add you as a moderator for the channel, since you are a cult member of the channel. Okay? You are now an acting moderator. You see anything you don't like in the chat, you can go ahead and oust them, do whatever you want. You have carte blanche. Look at me, picking out moderators. Picking out moderators to silence the douchebags. Okay. It's fun. Alright. This next song is called Walking Alone. Thank you so much. Yeah, I thought she was too, but I really appreciate it. Okay. I don't know if we can get Gemma down here, though. Your wish is my command. I'm going to do it with the highs on this. Okay, so little do all the trolls and everybody else know that I'm playing on completely rusted out strings. So I'd like to see you rip these fucking songs on rusted strings. It's carving right into my fingers. That's why the drinks help a little bit. Well, I guess they know everything, right? Nah, I'd love to see me be able to play on this shit. Once I get all my fucking guitars back, we'll see how the solos sound then, huh? I got this guitar when I was 14 years old. This is red. This is red, and I've been playing him since I was 14. This is a song that I wrote for Gemma, my dog. Shannon loves to hear it, so we gotta do it. Uh-oh. Yeah, just throw one right here and she'll come get it. bow tie on, just like Pee-wee. I don't think she saw that one. It's right here, buddy. There it is. She knows it's her song. She knows. Shannon sent some more for a little treat there, buddy. Everybody see the boomerang bow tie? The boomerang bow tie. Coming red. Rest in peace, Paul Rubens. I loved him. Gemma loved him. Alright, we're going to do a song now by a group called Demons and Wizards. This is a song inspired by the Wizard of Oz. Locations in here. It's Nerd Locations. I got a song for him too. But first we gotta crack open a little bit of happiness here. Man, they are partying hard out there. I'm gonna play one more ballad, then we're gonna get back to the heavier stuff. All right. Cheers, everybody. Can you see her? I'm going to have to come over here a bit more, Gemma. Okay. We're going to do some Leonard Skinner. Really likes Leonard Skinner. Was the last question? Twisteds. They are twisteds. I like like the ones that go down smooth and have more alcohol. All right. Greetings from Russia. Russia in the house. Greetings, Russia. All right. Time for some Sabbath. Who wants some Sabbath? gone too far. Let's start getting tripped inside of you. Yeah. Okay. Now I feel like we should continue on with the Sabbath. It's been the summer of Ozzy. He made his final appearance and then he left this world in unmistakable fashion. We'll never see anything like him come and go in our lifetime. We were lucky to live through his time. We're very lucky. I feel very bad for the next generation of musicians and everybody to follow, and they will have to see Ozzy live. But I'm sure his influence in music is still going to go on. You don't learn guitar without learning a lot of these songs, so. We'll do some AC/DC. We'll do a little bit of AC/DC in a bit. We're going to play a bit more Sabbath first, though. Okay. What was I going to do? These people are rowdy, huh? They are rowdy over there. Keep watching. We'll get some more AC/DC going. We'll do some more AC/DC. We still got plenty of time here, so. I want to give Ozzy his due, though, for sure. I was thinking about Iron Man, but I don't know. I want to do something deeper. Something deep. War Pigs. Yeah, okay. Yes. There we go. How about War Pigs? So you guys know the lyrics at home. I want you to sing this one, okay? Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed that, Ashley. I thought it was pretty good, too. I had more guitars to work with than I do now. It's not easy to play Ozzy on this stuff. This is not much of a solo guitar. This one's better for Green Day and stuff. Sounds okay for AC/DC and Sabbath, though, too. Okay, yeah, let's do War Pigs. You guys can sing along with me. Been a long time, so here we go. I think I remember everything. At home. Yeah, clap the drum beat. Animals gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses. Evil minds and blood destruction. Sorcerer of death's construction. In the fields of bodies burning, as the war machine keeps turning, bringing hatred to mankind, poisoning their brainwashed minds. Horror death. No! When darkness world stops turning, ashes where the body's burning. More pigs have the power, and his God has struck the hour. If judgment God's calling, on the knees the war pigs crawling, begging this is falsity. Satan laughing spreads his wings. I can That was often one that Ozzy would open with. For us who've seen him many, many times, we'd always open with War Pigs. Actually, one time I saw him open with Bark at the Moon. And anytime I saw Sabbath live, they opened with War Pigs. All right. This is a song called Beyond the Wall of Sleep. What's seeming good and right? It's blind and broken. Sunshine's in you ever woken. one ride, asking nothing, leave me be. Don't need right. There's nothing I'd rather do. Going down, party time. My friends are gonna be there too. On the highway to hell. Highway to hell. Highway to hell. On the highway to hell. Oh, stop signs, speed limit. Nobody gonna slow me down. Like a wheel, gonna spin that. Nobody gonna mess me around. Hey, Satan, pay my dues. Pay one damn man. Hey, mama, just let me. Okay. We have to move down to the nitty gritty here. Been playing for a while. It doesn't give me a counter on here. Oh, yeah, it does. It does on my phone here. Hold on. Wow, I really appreciate all the likes, people. Seriously. We've been playing for 2.5 hours. That's a much longer show than you're going to get for any ticketed event that you attend. Because bands don't generally play that long. The only band I know to play that long and demonstrate that amount of balls is AC/DC and Green Day. They're the only two bands that I've seen them all. I've seen all the good bands. Those are the only two that play that long. This is why I take so much inspiration from them. They know how to put on a show. All right, we're going to do a very, very long Green Day song right now. The song is called Jesus of Suburbia. All right. It's all there is. Let's go. On the son of Reginald, Jesus of Suburbia, the fire of my I can't remember what that smile. When there ain't any fucking time. Not this time. Here we go. Feel any shame, I won't apologize. When there ain't nowhere you can go, running away from pain when we've been victimized, tales from another broken. Thanks again so much, everybody. Appreciate you all coming out. We've taken it pretty late tonight. I am going to do a couple more, however, sorry, I give you a little like on that one there, Brexton. I appreciate that, man. It was big of you to show up, Mr. Moderator. And you missed a few trolls. There was a few trolls swimming around. Sorry, I think they drowned or something. Nobody was paying any attention except for me anyway. Hear that? Cops! The cops are coming! The cops! Just woke up! You got a live going on right after this. You better get your ass up! Get the coffee into you. Got one of those big coffee grinders. You gotta start off with a lawnmower. Put the coffee in! Get Brexton woken up! We got a Brexit tornado in there. Has everybody subscribed to Brexton? Texas Adventures with Brexton. He's got a live coming up right after me. Right here on YouTube. I use my own music in my videos. Brexton may have some of my music as his intro soon. We'll see. See what happens there, right? Okay. Alright. I'm going to do another power ballad. It's one I like to do. It's called Brutal Love. It's a meaningful song to me. You know the words. Sing along. Turn out the lights. Close your eyes. Turn up the silence. The heartache of your life. Dance forever under the lights. Still love. Ooh. Oh, how you want it. You're begging for it. But you can have it. Even if you tried, it's in the clutches and the hands of this brutal love. Ready? Hold temptation, the flesh of my bones. Hello, stranger, I'm a disaster. Bad sex, loaded. Okay. Shut the fuck up! Well, that's okay, be rowdy. Okay. We're gonna do a song that everybody knows, whether they like it or they hate it. I'm sure everyone will listen to it. And I think if you hated it when it came out about 21 years ago, then you probably have more respect for it now, as I think there's something in the song that everyone can relate to. And I'm going to tell you the title of the song before I play it, because you're going to know it. Summer has come and passed. The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Like my father's come to pass. 7 years has gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. Here comes the rain again, falling from the stars. Drenched in my pain again, coming we are. another turning point for stuck in the road. I grabbed you by the wrist to let you wait to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Y'all sensitive, so take the photographs and still friends in your mind. Hanging on a shelf and good up and good time. Tattoos and memories and days still dry. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Let go! It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Thank you to Woodchucker Chainsaw Carver. Woodchucker Chainsaw Carver right here.
Nearly running 3 hours of live entertainment here for you. Thank you so much to all of you who have donated. Really appreciate it. It goes a long way to keep this channel going. Live performances, filming locations, we do it all. Let's see what this guy. Mr. Thrasha, I think it was about 4 years ago I met you in Canada, outside of Bulk Barn in the parking lot. Okay, awesome. Yeah, it's nice to see you again, Ventos. It's too bad I can't put a face to the name, but I assume that is truth. We got one more tonight. This goes out to Ozzy. We're gonna do Paradise! Oh!
Thank you, good night, we love you all! That's what Ozzy would say at the end of every show. Thanks again, everybody. Really appreciate it. Gemma thanks you. Said thank you. Thank you. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye.